What's on your mind? Watch yourself.
Because if they can make a dream time better, then that's awesome. What? It doesn't improve a dream time? It makes more marauders?
I don't know.
Then that's more suffering issue.
I made them work together to cure them.
Oh, cure them? Ew. What the fuck? Why is this in here? Oh, god damn it, because there's 2 waypoints. Son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. There's an Imba. I know you're square face anywhere.
Don't be mean to my neighbor.
He has a square face.
Don't be mean to my neighbor.
I'm not being mean to him. I am pointing out a fact. This cat has a square face. Not like bulldog square, but like it's a square face. I think I'm in the right spot. Yeah, because I didn't go to the manor, so I'm in the right spot. Ruth Bellamy. And her murdering sister. Ruth and her murdering sister.
I keep my promises, Captain. Do you know the funny thing about mercenaries? What?
Nope. You guys to do a little shooting over here, because I'm getting a little messed up. Thank you. Listen up. Will you stop? No, I didn't hit the arms like I was trying. Get up. Really? Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm like, god damn, you guys didn't have shit on you. The fuck did you get your mercenaries in a bargain bin? Have I? Yes, I have been through here before. No wonder there's so many empty corpses.
No, behind you. There's the door to the left. Behind you. To the right.
Would you stop backseat gaming?
I was telling you about the other door. You
Never,
don't like it, do you?
never mind, I haven't been here before. There's still stuff to loot. And there's just empty corpses? That sucks. Corpses. Corpses? Corpse eyes? Okay, I need to go down apparently. How do I go? Where's the lower level sky? Is that where you're trying to tell me to go?
Yes.
Not to complain.
I wasn't done looking around on that level yet.
How do you miss loot?
I didn't miss loot. I haven't been there before to loot. Well.
Did you go in there to investigate?
Oh yeah, that's right. I did. I missed that spot. Whatever.
Yeah.
Because I'm just kind of trying to get through the game now.
Yeah. At that point, you can just get
This entire house and our Oregon thing.
side quest on the main story. Because this is pretty linear. Any of the side quests you're gonna find as you go through.
I don't care. How did I miss stuff? Hate that thing. Alright.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
You shut the fuck up, Nyoka.
Down they go.
And that's why I have a melee weapon. Oh yeah, and I have a perk that I get health back on kills. I forgot about that. Not Ellie. That was my own person.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Hmm?
You can heal them when you use your attack thingy.
I try, it doesn't always work. What do you? Never mind. Because my person also, if I don't eat food regularly, I take a negative effect. Because if you're eating the easiest one, since I have to heal up a lot anyways.
I'd rather crawl through another HIA than work in a place like this.
I will if they're important.
Sometimes they're in chat dialogues.
No, I have. I just.
I go through everything.
Oh.
I don't read it. I just open it and close it.
Yep, cool. Because we don't need your. We just need your passwords that you wrote down in emails. You shouldn't have been doing.
Here they come.
Where the fuck?
What do you
Something to shoot. See, this is why you shouldn't get... Oop. Find the room key. No. 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 It's a daily prayer. I'm like, nope, I'm not reading that. It's supposed to be personal anyways. Alright, here we go. Robot. Are you healers? Just 2 robots and 1 person? Okay. Ah, you bitches, you healers. Fuck did you go? What the fuck? It ran.
Don't mess with us.
Like the robot said, fuck this and ran. Never seen that.
Maybe it was a glitch from respawn.
What the fuck? That shot shouldn't have downed me. Just watching him because there's nothing to do during the loading screen. What the fuck was that bullshit? Oh, so you can play more Sonic. Thought you surrendered. Yeah, sorry, shotgun. I'll give you to somebody else, but I'm not keeping you. And Neo uses the shotgun.
Sorry, I remembered the fountain. I've been ready for this since she messed with us at the OCI.
Fountain? I'm missing out a fountain. Whatever.
This reminds me of the terraform
Terraformers?
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless. I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive. Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me.
I've killed less. Ooh, shove her into the reactor? Hell yes. Hope she didn't have anything really lootable on her.
No turning back now.
Ooh, not that many people do that.
What?
Powered 3 reactor. 0.3%.
She's supposed to have a gun on her.
It was on, was it called the Equilibrium?
Yeah.
Oh, it was on the thing. She left it on the side. I still got the gun. It sucks. I mean, it does rapid fire, so maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I need to start looking at it differently. Because these long guns are cool, but I need something that does shoot a little bit faster. So let's...
The way I see it, the ones that shoot faster do more damage.
Well, that's
More
true.
bullets.
Alright, I don't need a melee anymore. I'm using this. Ah, fuck, down there still. No, the Equilibrium actually is going to work out. I'm going to use it for now. Need to upgrade it, though.
I tried to have a gun for every ammo type.
I figure a revolver, a long gun, a heavy gun, and a machine gun usually works.
Well, I tried to have one per ammo type so my ammo didn't run out.
Oh.
And that was the energy one got used because I didn't like energy guns.
If I need to, I have one of those just on standby. Excuse me. Oh, those guys are still alive. Somehow. Just gonna have to upgrade some weapons. Sorry guys, gonna go without the mic for a second.
Remember that you are not insured.
You've done it! The Gorgon asteroid is under my control. The Ambrose family curse is broken, and my legacy will rise from the ashes in triumph. Thank you, Captain. We're going to change the Halcyon colony. This time for the better. As for Mother, what's done is done. I grieved for her long ago. The woman who perished on Gorgon was only her shadow. Ah, yes, of course. To the future of Adrena time. May fortune and favor course through the veins of Halcyon. I haven't forgotten your payment. Here's a little extra for your discretion.
Always prefer getting paid to getting shot for my silence.
I'm still not sold on this, but suppose the only thing we can do now is hope they get it right the second time.
Of course, my gratitude goes out to your crew as well. Equal contributors all, I'm sure. This has been a long time coming, Captain. I can finally get on with my life, and the colony can begin to heal. Where do you go from here? What heroic challenge will the intrepid captain of the Unreliable conquer next? I see. Well, it's not much of a plan, but at least it's ambitious. Whatever you do, keep my name out of it. Good luck out there, Captain. I would wish you safe travels, but I do so admire how you rush headlong into danger. Keep it that way, won't you?
Okay.
So, a question though involving these, like the food items you find in games like this. Does your person just eat the whole item without making it? Like, I just picked a pancake mix. Is my person gonna just neck powder? Are you gonna actually sit down and make fucking pancakes for a second?
Dear Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest? She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer... For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she despises me for what I had to do, I should still be able to say bye. Minnie, I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't give her the audio recording of her mother telling her sorry. Like, it's been locked in the master bedroom. All you had to do was just pop that bitch open, and she could have, like, forgiven her mother years ago.
Adrena time is going to change lives.
And the key was in your office. Like, how the fuck did you not get that, you bitch?
Then you figured she would search for us first.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause this had the rock garden. I like the rock garden. I think it was an achievement, too, when I went over there to the thingy. No, I don't need to worry about Phineas's shit anymore.
Unit can help itself. These are deep.
No idea where the fuck to find this other stone.
What's in that tree log?
What are you doing, baby dog?
Playing with the toys. Alright, time to go to the Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2, or the Sun. Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system.
So that was the ship I was on. To be going home after so many days. I mean, really. Did you Google it?
What?
Where to find the statue? Because they're always in the same location. Hello? Ooh.
Well, let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
I feel like I've been here before. Or they just use the same design layout. It is the same design layout as the Groundbreaker.
Welcome aboard, Captain. There's a Conde message ahead. I wish this place were in better condition for you, but we're in a bit of a bind. Seems the damn auto mechanicals think we're intruders.
You are intruders.
Do I look like an engineer? All I know is they're shooting anyone who ain't whole crew. We shut off the main power, so they're disabled for now. If you go hooking your ship up, I suspect they'll recharge. And that means trigger-happy auto mechanicals. I'm not going to get in your way, and I'm also not going... We tried that. Didn't work. Everything about her face is
Pointing out the statue that you already
found.
found.
Cards we could find in the badge station to my right, but it's locked off. Can't just hand over whole property. Sorry. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought. So you're, what, 70-something years old? Whew. All right. I'll have someone open the door for you. Good luck.
Can't have me stealing property. Bitch, without me, this ain't working.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me where to find it. It tells me everything else about where to find it.
Just went up and hacked the system, so now it thinks I'm part of the crew, so it's not going to attack me. Yoka just makes random ass noises. Ellie too. As long as I don't shoot, they're not gonna shoot me. Yeah, me.
Can't think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
I don't know where if I have to find
Error. This unit is not experienced. Error. This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the...
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Beautiful. What's in here? Ooh. Ah, shit. The fuck was that? Why do you guys have a mega
Should we
Xraviell?
find Sam for a cleanup?
That does it. I'm never ever getting in one of those pods.
What the fuck? At the beginning of the level? Oh shit. Oh, there's a civil war on the ship. That's why it's fucked. It wasn't just forgotten, they fucking started fighting amongst themselves. Like, I have the key card and I put myself in the access. Why do I need to? That is an ugly, stupid design. It looks like a fucking pole handle on the wall. Hi, how you doing? Oh, this was Jerry. We know because he had that big forehead. I don't know.
Remember, not to take breaks on company time.
Fuck yourself.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him. Greetings, Captain. I'm speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Okay.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to Tartarus. I wouldn't.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
You just skip drive to myself. Okay. Oh yeah, no, my person's too dumb.
Admitting a deficit? My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADN. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now. Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Tartarus's orbit. The board has initiated contact. I believe they're eager to speak with you once you've returned to the ship.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. I need a hard...
Error. Hope crew data. Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer. Error. Paradox prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
I told the robot everything I say is a lie, and it said, okay, you're free to go.
Naraku has it.
Hmm? Did you say Naraku has it?
Yep.
You have a message from Adjutant. Captain, you have an incoming transmission from Tartarus.
Attention, Captain of the Unreliable. This is Chairman Rockwell. I'm on Tartarus and, we need your help. Thanks to your intelligence, we successfully captured Phineas, but he's somehow turned the tables on us. That crackpot scientist has caused a riot among the prisoners and unpaid laborers. It's a law-damned bloodbath down here. As if that weren't enough, he's gonna take Sophia hostage. I'm not gonna mince words. The situation is dire. I need your help. I don't know. They're in the pits somewhere. It's well. Make haste, Captain. We're losing men by the... Oh, fuck. Fuck! They're at the door. I need to hide. Hurry!
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you as you human.
Mr. Conde needs our help. I guess we should go for the good of the colony.
Take action against bacteria with Sam's proprietary cleansing tincture. It kills 72.01% of all germs and skin cells alike.
Captain, your service to the board has been invaluable. If you wish to claim your rightful place in Byzantium, you must help them crush the riots in the labyrinth.
Don't take it personal. That's just a Tuesday for the board.
If they offer us a retirement plan, we'll know they've reneged on their deal. Otherwise, I'm keeping good faith. Byzantium wants the best of society. That's us.
They can't stab you in the back if I'm watching it, Captain.
Whatever may await you, it's best not to dock at the prison until you're sure you've settled your affairs and closed out any unfinished business.
Yeah, no, fuck side quest. I'm already max level.
Waiting on your command.
I already said let's go. Like, what do you mean waiting on my command? There's no more command. The command's been given. The command is go.
Remember, items in the hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know it's the end of the game.
Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we have successfully landed on Tartarus. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving...
You're the backup, right? From Wakanda? Thank the law you're here. These bloodthirsty sprat bags have no respect for the law. We're pinned down. I don't understand either. It's not like I tortured them or anything. That was somebody else's job. You've got to help us. Please, kill them. Summary justice for the whole lot.
Okay.
Their biometric ID? I could transmit it. That'd be against Protocol H927G. If anyone found, I am never supposed to violate. All right. But if anyone gets on my case about this, I'm sending them straight to you. Got it? There. Data transmitted. Hope this disguise of yours works. Target security out. Hang on. Is that another ship coming in? I think that's from the groundbreaker. Christ, did that Tennyson woman really send reinforcements? Between you and the Mardettes, we may be able to retake the docks. Good luck out there, Captain.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to it. How can I be? I request...
Alright, let's go. Woo! Time to murder. Okay, yep, Nyoka and Ellie. Sorry, Pravati. A little too naive for me.
Obviously can't do that. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
The captain did right by us once.
What was that?
Forward to groundbreaker. Nice one! They're in my sight. That's the last of them.
Somebody toss this garbage out the airlock.
Here we go. Damn, we're good.
Sky dead.
Dump the bodies and the rest of the garbage.
Go. Here we go.
This is pretty much a straight walk. Got it.
Sure never planned on seeing the inside of this place. Gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out. Nice of them to leave us a few options.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna go with the murder everybody option because that's the best way that works. Unless we can just walk past all these people. Because again, max level don't need to really kill anybody. So I just convince them that they don't know what they're talking about. Shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Just gonna walk on through here. Yeah, sorry guys, just walking through. Sorry, you know. Oh fuck, it's about to run out. No. Oh, let's see if I can. This is gonna be easy if we're gonna fight.
Huh? Whoa, hold on. Where'd you come from? You from Solitary? Whoa. What was it like out there? Damn. Well, thank the Void we don't ever have to go back.
Someone's coming.
Hey, you joined Polly's pool yet? First to put a bull in Rockwell gets the whole thing.
Hmm.
Oh, shit. You think so? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Damn, I gotta get him back.
Damn it.
I can't see it say that I'm out of sad and depressed to see all these snooty, snobby fucking assholes dead.
The fuck?
Do 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 do. I mean, so I guess you could just murder your way through everything here, but
You're not shooting the chairman, and you're not pissing in his skull. Come on.
ah, shit.
This is nice. Calm before the storm and all that. I hope you're right about this, Captain.
Damn it.
When I pulled you out of the Hope, I never imagined you'd turn me over to the board. Planting a bug in my terminal? That's low. We could have saved this colony, you know. That was always the plan. I revive you, you do as I say. I tell you to go there, get me this, shoot that, and you do as I say. If you just listened to me, we could have rescued everyone on the Hope. We could have been the saviors of Halcyon. But you didn't listen. No one in this damn colony ever listens.
Dude, you sound like you're trying to be more of a tyrant than you are a savior.
Ha! No, of course not. You're the board's lackey now. What did they tempt you with, hmm? Power? Money? One of those fancy reclining chairs? Calm down. Oh, I can't calm down. I won't calm down. Calm is the enemy of lucidity. Nothing clears the mind like sheer, gibbering desperation. This is how the board operates. It's not enough that they should win. They must see me fail. Well, I haven't failed, do you hear me? I still have one last gambit. I've got Adjutant Akande here with me, and I'm going to put a bullet through her eye. If you insist on interfering, I will be forced to kill you. So am I. I've programmed the Labyrinth's mechanical warden to kill you on sight. I'm sorry to have to do this, but I can't take any chances with you. You were my greatest success, and my greatest disappointment.
Dude, you didn't. It's not like you're my dad or anything like that, dude. Damn it. Dropping and breaking things. One second, guys. Sorry for the short break.
So that's the speaker remote.
Thank you. Just right now.
What is that game, Mama?
Sonic.
You always like Sonic every time.
You gotta teach me that.
I had to take off my clothes so I could hack a door. Damn it! I use a lot of it. Damn it. Still not high. Come on. Where's the shot? Well, that was easy. That was supposed to be a boss key? Or a boss fight?
I wish we could play Brick Bricks together. I wish we could play Brick Bricks together.
Die, you traitor!
Then you seriously go down one shot. You seriously go down just one shot. You are useless. Why would anyone work with
You're
you?
a horrible person. You killed Phineas.
He's a horrible crackpot. If I kill you, then I can be the boss.
I became the boss by doing it the right way.
Thank the law you're here. That madman was out of control. You were right to put him down. He was too far gone to be of any use to us. And what about you? You aren't hurt, I hope.
I killed everyone in that game.
Dad, you should not kill everybody in that game.
Why shouldn't I be interested in the well-being of my finest agent? Not to mention my most valuable investment. You've put down the worst riot in our history, rid the colony of a dangerous madman, and saved my life. The board owes you a tremendous debt.
I agree.
We don't have a moment to lose. We're gonna have to work together to save Halcyon, because the situation is far worse than you imagined. We've lost all contact with Earth. It's been 3 years since we received a message. We've had no contact, no signals, nothing. Earth has gone dark. 2 years ago, the Earth Directorate's frigate disappeared en route to Earth. We don't know if they ever made it. We don't know if there's an Earth to go back to.
This may turn into a no mic session. My son is talking.
Earth was more than just a distant colonial authority, Dr.
Not a door.
Earth was our life.
It is a door.
And now, we've been cut loose.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
We must find a way to carry on by ourselves. For better or worse. Halcyon is the only home we have left. We're alone, Captain. That's all I know for certain. Whatever happens to this colony, we're going to have to deal with it on our own. Returning to Earth is not an option. Yes, we do have a long road ahead of us. But I have faith in you. The service you've done for this colony is nothing short of extraordinary. You're the reason I'm still standing here today. The board will survive because of you. And as the board goes, so goes Halcyon. It's time we carried out the program. I trust I can count on your support, Captain.
Decisions. Do I take the lazy, I don't give a damn, I just want to relax, the I will support you, I want to see things run properly from the board, or the, you know what, fuck you, I'm in charge now.
Well, you were trying to be in charge not that long ago.
That's true, I'm in charge
I
now.
support your decision wholeheartedly. You've proven yourself the most...
For your decision, because you would kill
now more than ever before, Halcyon needs strong leadership and a steady guidance.
Oh yeah, I just killed a random ass lady in
I look
Byzantium
forward to serving as your
because she
adjutant. We're
made
on our own now.
a rude remark
Earth
to me.
isn't coming to save us, so we're going to have to save ourselves.
Almost. You will know two first.
This makes your favorite.
Preparation complete.
This makes your favorite.
Huh?
This makes your favorite.
Yep. That's for last.
The OSI teaches that
Oh,
everything
I think I just beat the game.
according to the grand
Yeah, I did. I beat the game. Sweet. I can move on next to Psychonauts.
Halcyon was an unplanned variable.
From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The riots in Tartarus ended in a total victory for the Board. Without any significant threats to challenge their power, the Board asserted their control over the colony. The Lifetime Employment Program began immediately, and the people of Halcyon did exactly what they were expected to do. They obeyed. Sophia Akande converted the labyrinth from a prison to a processing center. She jettisoned the original colonists out of the Hope and transformed the ship into a massive storage facility. One by one, the workers of Halcyon surrendered themselves to the program. They arrived with their families and their friends, their colleagues and their neighbors, and then, one by one, they marched into their stasis chambers. As the workers of Halcyon slept in their hibernation chambers, their settlements became ghost towns, left behind by the Board to be reclaimed by nature. Only Byzantium remained, a shining beacon of civilization in an otherwise abandoned colony. The people of Byzantium spent the rest of their days gorging themselves on their stockpile of resources. As for the workers of Halcyon, they never felt the effects of the collapse. They never felt anything at all. Left leaderless, the people of Stellar Bay and Amber Heights were slowly but inevitably picked apart by the wildlife of Monarch. Left unchecked, the war on Monarch consumed both MSI and the Iconoclasts. And when the sulfur cloud settled, only stragglers from both factions remained. Some found their way to Sublight, some to Terra 2, and some lived their final years fighting for food in the wilderness. In the end, only the beasts remained. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. Edgewater's cannery met its production quota for the first time in 3 years. As a result, the adjutant rewarded every worker in Edgewater with a place in the Lifetime Employment Program. Reed Dobson was granted 25 years in suspended animation. However, a computing error adjusted his duration to 250 years. A trouble ticket to resolve this error remains open. While the Groundbreaker remained mechanically stable, the changing times forced Junlei Tennyson to make some difficult calls on behalf of her community. The work of maintaining independence was an uphill climb, and she found herself caving to bad faith compromises with the Board. Time will tell if the Groundbreaker can endure. As smaller settlements were swallowed up and their workers drafted into the Lifetime Employment Program, Byzantium continued to thrive. While its citizens lived in decadence and extravagance, a small cadre of scientists worked to solve the nutrition crisis that threatened Halcyon. No one else much noticed the townships that disappeared from the map, or the luxuries that slowly lost their luster year by year. Even the Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, felt the aftershocks of your actions. Gorgon's restored facilities presented a tantalizing boon to the Lifetime Employment Program. The promise of a more productive, more compliant workforce. It was too good for Akande to pass up, especially when Tartarus and the many underperforming townships across Terra 2 offered fodder for additional research. Minnie Ambrose found herself leading the project under Akande's watchful eye. Her organizational acumen kept the project afloat, but just barely. With the specter of failure ever present, she came to appreciate the struggles the late Dr. Ambrose had faced. In spite of everything, the Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity's most ambitious efforts. The truth about Rizzo's Spectrum Brown was buried in the abandoned ruins of their old distillery. The company designed a new drink using the rancid harvests from the old purpleberry orchards and a dangerous amount of brown food coloring. This second launch of Spectrum Brown was sold in Byzantium at an exorbitant price. It was incredibly popular. The death of her sister left Ruth Bellamy disillusioned. She eventually lost interest in Byzantine culture and spent more and more time alone with her memories of Belinda. She only emerged out of isolation to speak out against the lifetime employment program. Her opinions earned the contempt of the elite. She was last seen departing from Byzantium in a private craft. No one has heard from her since. The lifetime employment program led to a boom in the aetherwave industry as more and more Byzantines demanded entertainment. With the absence of Ruth Bellamy, the question on everyone's mind was, who could be the next Halcyon Helen? Burbage 3001's performance during the investigation on Eridanos made it the ideal contender for Helen's replacement. Some years later, after Odeon Pictures released the brand new Burbage 3002 model, it was found mysteriously destroyed by a plasma weapon. Cedric Kincannon did not take kindly to losing the vast majority of his subordinates to hibernation. Despite the board seriously entertaining the idea of offering Sublight a seat, Cedric was nowhere to be found. Any theories that he left Halcyon entirely to begin a new life on some undiscovered asteroid with his former secretary Eileen are, of course, just theories. With the board's newly renewed grip on its seat of power, the public's increased interest in the aetherwave industry, and the death of his primary acting rival, Spencer Woolrich expected to return to the limelight, as he so rightfully deserved. Much to his chagrin, however, his roles remained few, and quickly grew fewer. As his fall from stardom solidified, Woolrich found himself reassigned to menial labor and placed in suspended animation to support the lifetime employment program. It seemed that as much as he had resented her, Halcyon Helen had been all that separated Spencer from complete irrelevancy. Tossball in Halcyon changed dramatically after the Lifetime Improvement Program. With roughly half of the league's players in hibernation, existing teams were forced to merge. The upheaval caused a great deal of infighting between longtime rivals, who found themselves on the same side of the tossball hump. This, in turn, led to a pronounced increase of knives during play, and a period in tossball's history known as the blood loss across the toss. Bertie Holcomb groused in private about the general fictation of tossball spectators. Once, enraged by the sight of a Byzantine seated in the front row with a fancy drink, Bertie leapt over the dividing wall to the stands, seized the offending beverage, and stabbed the man in the hand with its tiny umbrella garnish. New laws against this infraction were created after the game. Bertie Holcomb would live forever in the annals of tossball history as the first player to have received a penalty for audience participation. Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable. Once they were done, she returned to life as usual, running missions of dubious legality, shunning respectable work, and living life to the fullest. She meant to reach out to her one-time captain, but she was always bad at keeping in touch. The story of Felix Millstone ended when he parted ways with his crew. No one knows if he survived in the years to come. Every now and then, a new story involving head injuries and tossball sticks made the rounds. As a reward for his part in her courageous rescue, the adjutant invited the vicar known as Max to become one of the leaders of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Max eventually rose to the top, becoming the presiding bishop of the OSI. He denounced his spiritual meanderings as a misguided attempt to come to terms with his long-dead parents. His only regret was that they had not lived long enough to see that he was right all along. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found. Max eventually rose to the top, becoming the presiding bishop of the OSI. He denounced his spiritual meanderings as a misguided attempt to come to terms with. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. As the board began to roll out their lifetime employment program, Parvati was plagued by dreams of freezing to death. She began taking increasingly longer shore leaves, and she eventually disappeared from the Unreliable entirely. The board never knew what became of her, and under the adjutant's orders, they never tried to find out. Parvati was afforded a measure of peace and left to her own devices. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant.
I never did her missions either,
she'd lost,
so she destroyed herself.
Eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far
Video
end of a
games.
trail.
What kind of person
Few
doesn't
have
do
seen
the side
this.
quests of their
Travelers
companions?
often swear they hear her.
There's no point to it.
gun in the night.
They're part of the fucking story. You're a shitty gamer.
Well, if you get this unique weapon or something, it'd be great, but I was like already max level. There was no reason to get anything.
You were at max level when you got them.
Across what was left of the
I was close to it.
This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest lasting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
Had to finish it.
Clark was eventually released from house arrest. Long years of isolation left him a changed man, little suited for bureaucratic work.
Who the fuck was Minister Clark?
Changing around him. He remained in his estate largely by choice, fading from public view.
You make me cringe.
Adjutant Sophia Akande was instrumental in executing the lifetime employment program. Following the death of Chairman Rockwell, Sophia Akande served as the loyal adjutant to her former freelancer, now the most powerful person in Halcyon. With Halcyon's workers suspended in a state of hibernation, starvation and chaos are problems of the past. The lifetime employment program succeeded in its goals, but that success came at a price. The Halcyon of today is nothing at all like the colony of yesteryear. Power remains concentrated in Byzantium, but all the colony's resources serve the lifestyle of the elite, thereby transforming Halcyon into one of the smallest and most exclusive colonies in the system. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. With Sophia Akande as your adjutant, you returned in triumph to Byzantium. All of Halcyon was yours. In time, you demonstrated a talent for leadership that far surpassed your predecessor, Chairman Rockwell. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years to follow, and helped ensure
It's a good game, but I was being evil, so it was way easier to just run through it.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has
But they're
in
your
store for Halcyon.
companions.
And?
They told you to take over the world.
Yeah.
The name of the Unreliable and that of its
I don't think I did any of theirs because Ellie went off to do her thing again. Parvati went off on her own.
years to come.
Cool, and that's the game.
That's the end of the game, Dad.
So, alright, guys, thank you for watching. That's Outer Worlds. If I come back to it again, I don't know.
Daddy, are you making another video?
Yes. Talk to you guys later.